Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my wife Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 1 of Code Geass, Turn 1, The Day a Demon Awakens.
Okay, the first episode was Stage 1, The Day a New Demon Was Born. Mm-hmm. So, The Day a Demon Awakens. Could this be Lelouch gaining yet another power?
Well, Lelouch also said, what did he say at the very end of last episode?
I'll become a demon. If you're a witch, then
I'll be a demon. So that's gotta... Maybe he's like about to die and he chooses becoming a demon instead of dying. Yeah.
Last episode, so many things happened. I'm not even going to get into it, but I'm going to get into the one final thing, which was Suzaku and Lelouch shooting each other, but we don't know who got shot, except for it looks like Nunnally got shot. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited to see what's coming up in this episode of Code Geass. And we're going to have new episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes of Season 2 right now in their extended full-length forms, they're all posted at Patreon right now. Are we excited for Season 2, Episode 1 of Code Geass?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Oh yeah, and the new season is called R2. God, the hype behind this must have been crazy.
We are now entering Tokyo Settlement controlled airspace.
Roger, your flight objective here is.
Do you know how it was received?
I have no idea. I just know that everybody loves the ending of the show. Like, that's the biggest positive point. Oh, and I do know one thing. Season 2, I think, went heavier on the fan service.
Awesome.
Your flight objective here is commercial advertising, correct?
No change in that. As filed, the duration of our flight will be 14 hours.
It sounds like
That is
C2.
confirmed. You are cleared for flyover.
Acknowledged. I appreciate it.
We're the only ones left now. This is all that remains of the Black Knights, who along with Zero once struck terror in the heart of Britannia.
Whoa.
Still, it's too soon to give in to despair. If Operation Flying Swallow 4 is successful, then...
Wait, how much time has passed?
What are they...
To victory! Long live Japan!
So these are the only Black Knights left? They lost that battle.
Lelouch. Oh, not again. You are persistent.
You're not going to get away this time.
What?
Hey, Lelouch, if I would you said... sorry, catch you later.
Lelouch, you come back here.
Vice Pres! Hope you get lucky!
Yeah, whatever.
You lost the moment you turned this into a contest of strength and speed.
Aren't you overreacting? I mean, this is just about making up a PE class.
No, quit cutting class, Lelouch.
What is happening?
What is going on?
Don't worry, it's only colored smoke.
Wait! Hey, Vice Pres! Hang in there!
Thanks a lot.
What are they calling it?
Vice Pres.
Hey, Vice Pres! Hang in there!
Like, of the student body.
I'm in the area. I think this might just be a dream.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, maybe.
My head.
That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Ow! Are you trying to kill me, Coach?
Blue hair? No, okay.
But how did you...
She's a coach in this
This has gotta be
universe?
it, but his hair is different. Did you see that he's not the same person?
What are you up to now,
What? That
Lulu?
wasn't Lelouch. This is Lelouch's
Oh,
friend.
gotcha. I see.
Ribble, but how did you...
So she's a coach for some reason.
Ribble. See ya.
What are you up to now, Lulu?
I cannot imagine waiting 3 years after that last episode and being given that.
Yeah, what in God's name is happening?
It's gotta be a dream.
Okay, so this
An
seems
alternate
to be
reality,
yeah,
maybe?
What happened?
Maybe it's like a great big flashback.
Maybe... Whoa. Look at what just happened. Look at this part of the opening.
Yeah.
That seems to be a new
flipping.
reality.
Yeah.
What?
Like the other side of the mirror type situation.
Okay, How? Who are you? Who are you?
They're classmates.
Okay, we know that. She's crying in that. That seems to be Toto. Who are you? That's Orange Boy. I think he must have lived then. Another horse. Never rode a horse in season 1.
No.
Why did they show him with a horse?
He just developed.
Whoa. There's so many new characters. Oh my god. What? Oh yeah, and he doesn't have his permanent Geass anymore.
Right.
In that other reality. Black Knights, what?
I feel like
Great
genuinely
intro.
so dumb right now.
But like, what is happening? What is happening? Hogarth spread his toes again.
He's going like this.
Yes. But what? His Geass isn't permanent, but maybe this isn't a real reality, but they showed...
But then why is that what they chose to start it with? And I'm not saying that like it was a bad choice. I mean, like that was such a choice. I'm so looking forward to seeing why they did that.
What? Turn 1. The day a demon awakens. Maybe he's been put to sleep in some way.
Crying out loud. Can't they give me a break and leave me alone after school?
Wait, it seems like the same thing's happening.
They only do that because you're always skipping class, big brother.
Because I find them
He's a big
insufferably
brother.
boring. Here, have some. It's for Millie.
That's an ear.
Wait, they're being put in the same situation he did when he got the powers
You're
last
right.
time.
I'm sorry. It's been a year since Britannian forces crushed the Black Rebellion, the revolt instigated by Zero. Things have finally quieted down, even here in Area 11. When the insurrection began, all sorts of rumors were flying. At one point, I considered returning to the homeland with my brother.
Did you hand in your career guidance report yet?
Huh?
That's the reason Miss Valletta was so upset.
Oh.
Did he like
what about
Geass some random kid into pretending or into thinking that he's their older sibling and just kind of like assimilates into like...
He thinks he has a brother though. Like he called him his brother. And he also doesn't have permanent Geass right now. And what? Like why would... Like she called him Lulu and she knows he's Zero. Oh my god. There's so much. We'll figure it out.
Maybe he Geassed everyone who knew to just forget about it.
I don't think he did. He doesn't have his Geass. Like I don't know.
I mean before. Like maybe
and then he
this
Geassed
is...
himself again and then he just forgot.
I'm not
And then he lost
presenting
his Geass.
alternatives. I am presenting alternatives. I'm not saying that's for sure what is happening.
But he already Geassed a few of those people, so he can't Geass them again.
True.
Like
A different kind of Geass.
my only thought is maybe the Emperor has Geass and his Geass is so powerful he can rewrite realities.
So what about college?
Well, I haven't decided yet. I am sick and tired of being a student, but I'm not ready to get a job and join the system either.
So the rebellion
Besides, what
lost
could I
without
ever
Lulu.
hope to attain by entering the workforce? Big corporations and the nobility would still be above me. A structured, mature world. I would simply be absorbed into the hierarchy of adults.
Firing squad.
Oh my god. Oh.
We all need to understand that this is not
That's
discrimination,
horrible.
but rather it's differentiation. The 11s revealed themselves to be a dangerous, belligerent race. They followed the scoundrel Zero and took up the name Japanese.
The 11s lost. They didn't have the strength.
Yeah.
If they'd only kept quiet and behaved, this place wouldn't have been downgraded to a re-education zone.
So they lived and got away.
Zero. He was a fool. No matter what you try, the world is just...
He's been marked as executed?
So
Toes.
he got executed. Sorry, he's marked as executed. He doesn't have any memory. C2 is in a blimp above the town advertising. It did happen, but they all just got stopped essentially. Like all of the like Toto's in prison and all Ogi's in prison, like, and Japanese people have been suffering because they all got lumped in together as people who started the rebellion.
Right.
So it failed without Lelouch, and somehow Lelouch has forgotten all of the fact that he is Zero. And his Geass has changed also because of his lack of memory. Purgatory. He's in Purgatory. The angel who has shown the way to the sixth circle was left behind. So he's in some sort of trance, maybe?
Viceroy Kalaris, please hurry.
Just existing in
Delegation
some
from the Chinese
in-between.
Federation is waiting.
Yeah.
I understand. Are those OSI
Who is
people
this?
going to carry it out?
Sorry,
Yes.
they might have just said his name.
Viceroy Kalaris, please
Kalaris.
hurry. The delegation from the Chinese Federation is waiting.
So Cornelia died.
Are those
Yeah.
OSI people going to carry it out?
Yes, at Babel Tower, my lord.
Well, they couldn't have kept her around
Day of all days.
because she already knew it.
What could His
Zero
Majesty
looked
be
like.
thinking?
There's no way she could have made it because she saw Lelouch's face.
She may have just perished, like just died.
Yeah, it looked pretty serious.
Yeah.
What could His Majesty be thinking?
Today of all
Seriously
days.
doubt that the scattered remnants of the Black Knights can do anything to us at this point. Besides, Zero is long dead.
Quit slacking off, lazy 11 monkey!
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the racism probably got amped up.
Oh, for sure.
Sending ID numbers of peripheral vehicles.
Whoa.
Target now entering 5th gate from B3.
Do you think she'll show this time?
He's being
I just know we
tracked.
can't afford to fail. We're taking a huge risk by letting Lelouch go to the settlement's outer edge.
Oh, all right then.
What?
You can come with me, but I warn you, you'll have to watch out. Because today I'm going to be breaking the law.
Don't get caught.
Cops don't scare me.
Why do this? Because, I mean, you're not even doing this for the
And
money,
who
are
is
you?
this guy?
Need you ask? It's because I want to battle more challenging opponents. That's a lie. I do this out of sheer boredom. In short,
Okay, they gotta stop. I need more clear anything. Oh god.
Today's main event is a brutal match between brothers. Which sibling will win?
Brothers?
The older one or the younger?
We don't belong here. Let's go.
It's simple to figure out. Just relax. The Britannians, like ourselves, are laughing and having fun. The ones who are being laughed at are the 11s. You pretend not to notice, but in the end, the 11s lost twice. First with Prime Minister Kurudugi and again with Zero. How could they rebel when they don't have the strength?
Colin?
I'm terribly sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
But I'm an 11, and you're a Britannian student. This is inexcusable.
All the more reason to excuse you. I hate having our social class held over you like a sword.
The powerless have no choice but to bear
This
their
is
lot
Colin.
in life.
Uh-huh.
Regardless if their oppressor is wrong.
I'd appreciate it if you
Wait,
didn't
wait,
hate
wait.
having our
So she
social class
thinks-
held over you like a sword.
It doesn't matter. The powerless have no choice but to bear their lot in life. Regardless if their oppressor
Since
is
when?
wrong.
I'd appreciate it
Oh
if
my
you didn't
God.
push your values on me. I'm not interested.
I beg your pardon.
Come here. Let me take a look at you. Nice goods you've got here.
And what was that?
King, we
Is
have a
that an
large
earpiece?
quality
Hold on.
I'm not interested.
I beg your pardon.
She had something
Like
in her
a
hand.
chip?
Come
Of some
here.
sort?
Let me take a look at you.
You're wrong, sir. I'm not for sale.
But you are for sale. You should know by now losers don't have any rights.
Alert! Unforeseen trouble occurring.
Curse your own wretched birth for not having been born with power. That's what His Majesty always says.
And she's half
isn't it?
Britannian.
Majesty.
Wow.
The strong feed upon and devour the weak. That's the rule, kid.
The guy's mafia, Lelouch.
What an arrogant display. Feeding upon the weak, are you?
This is the grown-up world in here, schoolboy, so get lost.
Then will the adult world devour the student, or is it the other way around? Why don't we find out the answer with this?
With chess?
Big brother,
Also, does she
don't.
have a pen drive or
Late
something?
fellas,
I thought
right,
that was a
boys?
lighter.
Oh.
Students really don't know much of anything, do they?
That's not true, Mr. Black King. You're a famous chess player in the gambling
Oh.
arena, aren't you?
So, you know who I am, huh?
Is he holding like nuts? What is happening? Doesn't that look like a
Pause.
nut?
Yeah, it did.
If Zero was here, you wouldn't be acting so tough.
Do me a favor. Don't say that traitor's name again.
Hey, Zero didn't betray us.
Shut up, you stinking 11!
There has to be a reason for what he did.
What reason? Why'd the commander vanish during the final decisive battle like that?
Yeah.
Stop it! It serves no purpose. Zero's dead after all.
He's dead?
Wow, they didn't even know.
And that's checkmate.
Impossible!
The student beat him.
Black King lost. How could he lose so easily?
Looks
Wow.
like you're the one who's been devoured here.
Whoa.
Damn, how will I ever be able to show my face in public if word of this gets around?
I would never spread
Oh, he's gonna
rumors.
beat him up or
No,
something.
boy, not that. What I'm saying is that others will hear how you cunningly cheated me.
I what?
Such a naughty little man.
Now wait a minute.
Cheat, but in chess, how
Me
could
talking
you?
to
There's
Hogarth.
no
You
way
can't
to
cheat
do
in
it.
chess.
Get him and hold him.
You
Now
can't?
to
You
whip
can't.
up a little.
There is virtually no way to cheat in chess. It is on a table in front of you. You can't add extra pieces. If you move around a piece, it's very obvious because you're keeping score on a scorecard. Like, it's one of the, I would say, the least cheatable things, unless there actually is.
Because I'm picturing like an earpiece and someone who's way better at chess
It's
than you.
actually far worse than that. A lot of people suspect that people will put in a plug into a certain part of their body and it will vibrate according to where they should move the chess piece, and that has been found to actually happen before. Hold on, let me look up. I'm gonna look this up. It's not gonna be the best Google search.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's been caught doing it before. He gets a pre-match scan now. So he's like, hey, look. I know what you've done.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get him and hold him. Now to whip up a little evidence against the kid.
You filthy lying adult!
Fair play doesn't win the game. Learn that, schoolboy.
Let him go!
Oh my god.
Terrorists!
So C2 still seems to be free. Oh my god. Okay, so Colin is still locked in. She's just undercover. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Just kicked him in the head. Oh, and C2's coming.
Right.
So they're capturing Lelouch. I bet you that's what they're doing. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they were keeping track of his face and stuff.
Okay.
Who took away his memory?
Their final gasp. Initiate Operation Valhalla 7.
We pledge to the spirits of our founding fathers. Also, wasn't it 2 lions beforehand, or am I wrong?
No, it's always been a lion and a snake.
Okay. I'm wondering who the snake is. And also, I do wonder why Lelouch's mom intentionally had her security sent away.
Yeah, because that seems fake or strategized.
What's happening? What?
You are Zero. Hate to break it to you, buddy.
We welcome you here to Area 11.
We didn't expect an armed reception, especially after hearing that Zero was dead.
Zero, you have the wrong idea.
They're just spreading the rumor, I guess.
It would offer you and the other representatives of the Chinese Federation a better understanding of us Britannians.
My, an uncommonly straightforward approach.
May we have what you're carrying, sir? Our security is perfect. You don't need to carry that antique weapon here.
Also, he doesn't remember Nunnally. Whoa! Antique, he just...
Shinke, that was rude of you.
Shinke.
Please forgive me, but I hoped it would offer you and the other Britannians a better understanding of the Chinese Federation.
Why you?
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, also, I do need to say I did put together... my brain did just process that he's been given this, like, this younger brother character instead of Nunnally. Because Nunnally was his driving force, so they must have... Maybe that's why they kidnapped her, is because they knew it was the most important thing to him. Like, it was the whole reason driving this, so if they took that away, he wouldn't have as big of a drive. Maybe.
Very possible.
Better understanding of the Chinese Federation.
Why you? Huh?
What? Big brother, this way! Hey! No! Wait a minute!
We what? Lost sight of the target?
Yes, got him back.
That is correct. We will be going in now.
It's more of that pink smoke stuff.
Ah, interesting.
The terrorists attacking Babel Tower appear well equipped. They're armed with several nightmares.
At commencement of the operation, perimeter cleaning complete.
Good. Now enter the 7th sequence.
Commander, Viceroy Kalaris is...
Pay no attention to that low-level bureaucrat. Our orders come directly from the Emperor himself.
11s can take the stairs! We're overloaded! Stop pushing!
Terrorists? What are leftover fragments of the Black Knights doing here?
So his mind's just totally altered. That's C2's mech. That's the mech they used beforehand.
Military. Yeah.
The bull ride, I think they called it.
Oh yeah, they're taking out civilians.
Britannians, yeah.
Sorry I wasn't able to bring him here like we planned.
Don't sweat it. Urabe and the others are looking for him right now.
Understood.
It was a flash drive.
Nice.
The keys to the mech. It's interesting they had to wait 3 years before seeing these mechs again, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
That nightmare earlier, was it trying to?
Was it trying to, like, get through to him or something? I bet that was C2. Rolling. Who are these people? Whoa. That's a drop. Oh.
And now Lulu's giving all of his same...
I am so angry at this show. They need to stop what they're doing. They need to tie up one of these strands they're creating because they're just unraveling.
I am bamboozled.
You know what I am?
Do you know what you are?
I'm flabbergasted as well.
Yeah, good one.
I am flabbergasted.
Good word.
And now Lulu's giving all of his same bad habits to Rolo. Admit it, Shirley. You're worried about your darling Lulu. No, I am not.
There she goes again.
Yeah, and they're back to this mode. Like,
whatever.
My guess is the Emperor has a Geass that allows him to rewrite the memories and, like, not only, like, end memories, but to give false memories.
Interesting.
And maybe, like, the Britannian Empire's not even that old, and he just basically rewrote it to be that he is the domineering force on Earth. Like,
okay, interesting. I was thinking maybe a, like, reset to a previous saved timeline type thing.
Like maybe he did that just now, like when he saw Lelouch at that gate, like at the end of the last season. But like he created the save initially, is what my other guess is. Maybe it's only with Britannians though. I don't know.
Rolo.
Okay, so he lived.
Rolo! I'm out of range. What do I do now? At this rate, we'll both be. No.
And the voice is so much less confident.
At least I should be able to do it, save my only brother.
Yeah, very interesting.
His only brother.
Only brother?
He doesn't even know his royalty anymore? He doesn't even know his royalty.
So then that's different from a previous timeline. That's like fully implanting a false memory.
Yeah, he has been made to believe a completely false reality.
Yeah. Hypnosis, maybe?
Does he still have his Geass even?
Strength in me to do that.
Doesn't look like it in his eye.
I have to.
I just know C2 was able to give Geass, so she could just give it again.
True.
Terrorists are responsible for this. But 11s were killed too. Are these people still counting on Zero to rescue them?
Oh.
The Black Knights!
C2, gotta be.
What do I do?
Lelouch.
All right.
Yeah. She's just gonna give.
How
she
is
could
this
probably
conversation
fix it.
gonna go? Here, Lelouch. I'm on your side, an ally, and your sworn enemy is Britannia.
Huh?
We have a contract. You and I are both accomplices.
Contract?
It's like I've literally never met you before.
The only one who knows you. The real you.
What does she mean?
Because she's unimpacted by Geass.
Right.
So that she would be the only one unimpacted by a mass level. That means everybody was Geassed. That means they, not so subtly, have told us, I'm the only one, C2, I am the only one who can't be impacted by Geass. So literally this means
it's got to be everyone.
There must be a way to universally Geass everyone. What?
Wow.
I bet you they don't get to touch somehow. I would be shocked, but you can't really die. But
yeah.
Or maybe. Oh. This is the same thing that happened when he initially got the powers, but he didn't get the powers beforehand.
No, hold on.
Are these burning the evidence?
Stop it! That woman's still alive!
Oh my god.
You've served your function well.
Who is this?
Lamproot.
Function?
He was ordered by the Emperor.
Talking about?
We've had our eye on you for a very long time now, young man.
Oh, it was to draw
Wakes up
out
at
C2.
6:59 a.m. From 7:12 a.m. watches the news with
He was bait.
while eating breakfast. 8:45 a.m. goes to class. Doesn't attend his morning homeroom or first period class. Instead, he reads on the roof.
Holy shit.
During his second period physics class,
I've done today.
I prefer to think of it as a pet diary or bait journal.
Bait journal?
Bait, yep.
Journal.
Call it a trap, if you wish, for that witch. All to lure C2 out of hiding.
Oh my god, is she
Boy,
actually
I'll
dead?
have you know that I am a baron. I'm through wasting words on bait like you. Now, time to dispose of you.
What?
And there won't be any witnesses left.
Dispose?
Now, okay.
Oh my god.
The end for me?
What?
Without even knowing why? So matter-of-factly?
Also, did he shoot C2 with a special bullet or something?
It has to be,
Whoa.
right?
To hell with that! If I only had power! Power to escape this place!
I bet you he still has his C2.
Power not to lose the
Geass.
world!
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What is this?
What is with... Why do they keep showing...
You desire
Is that Mars or
power?
Jupiter? Jupiter, I guess.
I think Jupiter.
The girl who was shot?
You already possess the power you seek. It's merely imprisoned within a cage of amnesia. Remember who you really are. The power of the king.
The power of the king? Is that what she said?
Yeah,
Let
I
the
think so.
sea be broken.
I see now. Persistent irritation that pricked me like thorns in my everyday life. Yes, it was all the phony memories implanted in me.
Yeah. That was his mom and the Emperor.
Remember now. I am.
He's gonna guess all of them.
Zero!
Lelouch.
Thank God.
I'm not asking for forgiveness. After all, we're friends, aren't we?
Yes. That's your answer, isn't it? Suzaku! Before you dispose of me, I'd like you to answer a question.
Yeah, she's fine.
Girl's still alive! Impossible! She was shot through the heart!
If being powerless is so terribly wrong, then does having... If being powerless is so terribly wrong, then does having power make you right?
But
do you find vengeance evil? What's your value of friendship? Is it justice?
There's no justice or evil. The only truth that's left for you, Bait, is the simple reality of death.
Then that reality is all that remains for you as well. I, Lelouch V. Britannia, command you. All of you, die!
Same as the first episode.
It can be!
Ooh, new animation.
Oh, wow.
So, the same thing happened as the initial. Maybe his Geass has constantly been going, he just hasn't commanded
my
anyone.
heart simply couldn't accept it. These false memories planted in me, giving me a life as one of the herd.
And who did that?
The truth continues to guide me
But he
towards
still knows.
That's right. It wasn't me who was wrong. It was the world. The world has to change, so I will change it.
We've been
Okay, he's
waiting
back.
for you, Master Zero.
Okay.
Give us your
So
orders.
Colin still believes in him.
Very well. Because after all, I am Zero. The one who will crush the world, and the one who will recreate the world anew.
Alright, what's his deal? Where is he, and what are we doing?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Whoa!
I have no intention of assigning this task to anyone else. The one who
It's a
will
very
kill
scary
Zero
eye.
shall be me.
We gotta go back.
This fucking
So he has 3 knights
I
now.
have no intention of assigning this task to anyone else. The one who will kill Zero shall be me.
What are they doing to us? Like,
Oh my god.
they gotta stop. Like, they... So yeah, that is where we are left for episode 1 of season 2 of Code Geass.
Holy shit.
Like, so his memories got changed, and now Suzaku's fully just working directly for the Emperor. So that makes me think that the Emperor definitely showed up and did this to Lelouch.
Yeah, I think it's super interesting though that he has the fake memories, but he's kind of aware that they're fake.
Oh, he knows now. Like, now he's back.
Right, but even before, I
feel-
guess no, he didn't.
Yeah, he
know
got
before.
touched, and then he was like, these are fake memories.
Yes. Okay, gotcha. Never mind.
Like, I think he referenced, he was like, these thorns I've been feeling, like, this is why I've been feeling this way.
Yeah, just like generally being unsettled, even though like technically everything feels fine.
normal.
Yeah.
So
Very
we're gonna
cool.
have to see what more of the reality was shifted in this whatever happened. But thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited to not have to wait very long, because next episode will be coming out next Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Because we would never do
We would
that.
not. And if you can't wait and want to see these episodes of season 2 right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss before we do that. Where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Now we're going to go to questions given to us by our Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. All right, question 1. Sleepy Sorcerer asks, soft reboot with memory loss. In Light's case, it was a planned maneuver that paid off with a great reveal, but here, Lelouch gains his memories back on the first episode back. The difference is he has to pretend he still doesn't have any. How do you think that this will play out with his relationships at school, etc.? Because clearly, like, everybody's reset, and now that he has his memory, he doesn't have all of his memory. He still doesn't remember Nunnally, it seems, or maybe he does, but he's gonna have to keep pretending. How do you think it's gonna impact his relationships?
I think it's gonna be tough because he's gonna be so aware that something is very wrong with his peers, but be completely unable to say anything about it. And from their perspective, that would read as like super standoffish and weird. Like if every time someone was looking at you, they were looking at you like you had just had your memory wiped and you were not acting like yourself, that would kind of freak me out.
Wait, who's looking at who like that?
Lelouch is looking at his peers like that, but they are not. They are just thinking everything's normal.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to negatively affect his relationship with his friends because they're going to perceive the like confusion and upset from the memory loss that he can't tell them about, obviously, with just kind of being weird.
Interesting. I see a complete opposite situation happening where he remembers just how it went wrong last time, maybe, and is gonna this time be way easier, like, and better at concealing it because he's like, these were the things that got me the last time.
All right.
But I do think it's gonna be odd that we reset the story in a way.
Yeah.
What? Like, what a choice. Like, I didn't see that coming, and I'm like still fascinated to see how the ripples keep happening.
Yeah.
But very interesting. Let's go to our second question. Kingpin asks, what do you think happened after the last episode for everything to start over like in the first episode of season 1?
I think it's got to be what you were talking about earlier, some kind of mass Geass via the Emperor, or maybe from the like Cloud Temple situation. Like maybe that's related to the group Geass.
Here's my thought. Who exactly has a different memory? Because we know Lelouch, probably Suzaku. Colin seems to still have her memory.
It seems like the brother fully thinks
that
Lelouch is
a
his
third
brother.
one.
Yeah.
His friends at school, they didn't know that Lelouch was Zero. They never knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Except for, I forget her name, but the one that he Geassed that was his girlfriend, she called him Lulu again, even though her memory was wiped. And prior to, like, after her memory wiping in season 1, she stopped calling him Lulu, so she's back to calling him Lulu. It's almost like he, like, maybe his Geass was reversed, like all of his memory loss Geass. I don't know.
Interesting.
But no, that's not true because there's the PE teacher, like, is the, like, secret agent that now is just a teacher.
Maybe it's like selective Geass.
Yeah, but what I mean more is, like, it's entirely possible, because here's what I think happened. I think the Emperor showed up and evidenced by the fact that Suzaku is now with the Emperor. I think he showed up when they shot each other somehow and potentially Geassed them and changed their memories. But I don't know, maybe there was a mass Geass as well to get these other people, but we do know that the rebellion still happened and all the people in the rebellion still remember that Zero kind of left, like they remember their stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's still murky for me, but what I'm most certain about is that the Emperor had a hand in this and somebody Geassed Lelouch / everybody, and C2 wasn't affected, and then he was used as bait. The Emperor was trying to draw out C2 to kill her, so now we know the Emperor definitely wants to kill C2 because she's a witch and can get by, like, she's a big threat to him. Like, Lelouch was reduced just to bait. But the other thing is the fact that he got sent, there's so much to talk about. The fact that he got sent back to virtually the same situation as in season 1, episode 1. Like, he got pushed to the same point where he's in front of the same firing squad and had to watch C2 die the same way. Like, rode in a bike to get there. Like, it was a very
like Groundhog Day type.
Yes, exactly. And that makes me think, it calls back to a previous idea I had, which is that the Emperor's tired of being on top and wants somebody to be some sort of rival for him. And maybe Lelouch was almost there, and then because Nunnally was gone, he kind of diverted, and then he lost the battle, and then he was like, oh, dang, you almost were good enough to beat me, but let's give you another try. And then he sent him back to start. I wonder if that's what happened.
Kind of like The Good Place.
A lot like that.
Okay.
A lot like that.
Okay.
And I wonder whether, because Lelouch, even without his memories, when he was about to die, kept saying, power, power, I need power, I want power.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's trying to tell us that there's something inherent to Lelouch of wanting to gain power.
Yeah.
So that was a whole lot of words, but yeah, that's my thoughts on that. That's it.
I am obsessed with her.
Well,
I'm obsessed with all of them.
That was fantastic.
But this is ruined. She's
Hogarth's still
perfect.
enjoying his
And Hoagie's putting his little toesies out.
But that's about it. That's about where we're left for season 2, episode 1 of Code Geass. Are we excited for season 2, episode 2?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Are you kidding me?
And Rue is gonna go.